There is no good or bad emotion. They're just information. I feel disrespected when you talk over me. Ooh. Hey, so you want to learn how to communicate better. Specifically, learn how to communicate what you feel. This is going to be a day in the life vlog, also a how-to. I'm going to teach you how to use the I feel template that I use myself. I got you. We use I feel statements and scripts in order to get better at being more vulnerable, letting them know I see you, I want you to see me, let's see each other.
We see each other. We see each other.
But today you'll be following me as I get my nails and my feet and my eyebrows done. Am I the only one that really, I don't hate getting my nails and feet done, but sometimes in the scheme of things, that's just not the most important thing. Is that my stomach? Am I hungry? The first part of the script is the I feel part. You start off with yourself because you don't want the other person to be offended. You don't want them to feel attacked. Most people are going to feel like they're being attacked if you just start off with, you are late. You are bad.
You can't handle the truth.
No. Start off with yourself, because when you start off with what you feel, what you're really saying is, I am open to communicate. Start off with I feel. I feel, insert the feeling. What if I don't know what I feel? I don't feel anything. I understand. Sometimes emotionally we've suppressed for so long, or we have not been provided a space to be honest about what we're feeling. I got you. Start here. Start to think about your emotions and your reactions and how you feel about things, and be honest. There is no good or bad emotion. Emotions, they're just information. I feel, insert the emotion. The second part of the script is you stating the event, what happened, the trigger for the emotion you mentioned in part one. For example, if the emotion was frustration, the second part you would mention why you're frustrated. When you are late and do not inform me, or I feel frustrated when you don't inform me you're going to be late. You see how I'm right to it. You want to get to it and be clear about it. Sometimes this part tricks people up because you're overthinking. Yep, you're right. You're thinking,
this person is going to be pissed with me.
Your self-talk is going to be big on this part, because you have to get used to saying what it is. Be honest about why you're feeling the way you're feeling. If you try to skip this part, you're going to fall back into your pattern. You're going to talk yourself out of progress. This part right here is scary. Practice it. This is the part where you say what it is, the honest truth. Why are you feeling the way you're feeling? I'm hungry. Part three, the concern, what you think, the conclusion you came to, and if it's a positive conversation, you can say why you're happy about these circumstances, how it changed you, something positive about what you stated in part one and part two. Part four, offer a fair solution, then allow them to speak. Signal that it's their turn to respond. An example would be, maybe we can talk tomorrow more in detail. We can set a time where we can map out a plan. We can come up with some more solutions so we can move past this. What are your thoughts?
Maybe I can fold my laundry.
I quit! Okay, you ready to practice? 4 parts. The feeling, the trigger, your thoughts, concern, or fears, or if it's a positive statement, how it affects you. And then the 4th is a solution, If it's a positive statement, you can reiterate how happy you are or how much this situation makes you feel good. Your colleague keeps cutting you off in the middle of a staff meeting. You were always under the impression that you guys were cool and you worked well together. For the last couple of staff meetings, when you attempt to give your opinion about something, she cuts you off and completely goes on a tangent, not acknowledging you or acknowledging anything positive about your work. Let's see how you're able to express your feelings to her or him. Hey, I'm a little confused because in the last couple of staff meetings, you cut me off while I was talking and did not acknowledge me after the meeting. I feel like we've been a bit disconnected. I'm concerned that something happened and I'm unaware of it. Is there any way we can talk during lunch so we can kind of figure out or I can get some clarity? What are your thoughts?